Good day, everyone. My name is Ricarte by the Electronics 1H, and today I will be talking about how the COVID-19 pandemic have my life in various instances. Life has changed as a result of the COVID-19 epidemic. Millions of people worldwide have been impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition to having detrimental effects in our health, the pandemic has crushed our aspirations, changed the dynamics of our families and workplaces, and threatened our financial security. The extraordinary worldwide catastrophe brought out by the pandemic has therefore had a significant effect on our mental health. It came as a great shock to us, and in short period of time, it drastically challenged our attitudes and behaviors. The impact of COVID-19 has altered everything, um, how we work, how we communicate, how we move around, and how we engage with one another. Our lives in every way have been impacted. There will be some of most significant decisions made in generations made now and in the upcoming months. Our educational system is one element that is evolving in the new world. The present COVID-19 pandemic has impacted us all. Nevertheless, the effects of the pandemic and its repercussions vary according to our standing as people and as society constituents. Our social standing and the social groupings to which we belong, and consequently our susceptibility to epidemics, are both influenced by our many social identities. And we were all shocked when the abrupt but necessary lockdown was imposed on us. We were struggling with a decision: how difficult could staying at home be? I wonder with much worry, and the lockdown was only supposed to last for a fortnight, but the deadly virus extended its tentacles. Reality set in, and we were faced with an issue unrelated to humans. When COVID-19 happened, our life was changed. We're starting preserving social distance in public. We are not allowed to leave the house unannounced. Masks and sanitizers have become necessary part of our daily lives. We observed and heard about a great number of global fatalities. In this pandemic, many people lost loved ones, and my area has just become one of the most infected areas of my state compared to before. A lot has changed. When grocery stores run out of items like toilet paper or bottled water, I can definitely feel the panic in others people voices. I can sense the fear of our leaders who have implemented policies in the hopes of quickly putting a stop to the virus. Regardless of how dull it may seem, I believe that the response is justified, and I appreciate all being done to assist the stop of the spread. I can state with certainty that my life has altered when the pandemic strikes. I'm a senior high school, and it was not how I had imagined spending my last year of high school. I attend online education every day. After waking up, I work out after completing my work. When we would typically eat, I eat. We've just been doing this for a few of weeks, but my routine is really repetitious. I am absolutely prepared to do this for as long it takes, in the hopes that things will quickly get back to normal. I am aware that this may take a while. People started to struggle as the novelty of being at home were off, including me. Most of them have experienced frequent panic episodes, nightmares almost every night, and difficulty falling asleep. It is feel as though my house and my mind were both holding me captive. I was unsure of how to manage being unable to see my friends and participate in activities we used to love to prior to COVID as a negative impact on my mental health and happiness. We are continuing to study with the aid of various digital learning platforms, but we are really meeting their needs. The immense potential that I used to in my life is now buried. The pandemic has forced me to spend time with my family and cherish life as well as other necessities like food and shelter, which I usually took for granted. Although everything appears difficult right now, I have also seen some advantages. I had no idea that I could not enjoy staying outside and that there were many things I could not do in a circumstance because of how tough I've gotten as a result of my environment. My resilience level has increased as well. I've learned to be content with to be necessities and live simply. I've learned through lockdown that what things in life are actually valuable and what are just showy. It has provided me with the chance to take things more slowly in this rapidly changing world and to recognize what really matters. My friends, my family, and the ties that I poured throughout my life. Funny how we only realize that perhaps, just perhaps, we've been going about things the wrong way although all along until the world stops. Of course, it's a crucial to put food on the table, but it's also crucial to feed your heart with the things it truly desires. It has also shown me that despite the fact that many of my some circumstances seems beyond my control, there are steps I can do to take control of my life and make the most of what I have. The simple things make this busy period memorable in positive way if we take a moment to appreciate the wonderful things and the ways we've changed. It has compelled us to stop, reflect, comprehend, and appreciate what it means to live rather than merely to survive. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have reflected something from my speech. Thank you.